I think we have a lot to play for this year kind of thing, well, it being our senior year and stuff, but I don't know. We also have a lot of fresh faces on the team, so I think that's just kind of will be a good characteristic because we're kind of young, but I think that will almost help us in a way because there's just so many new girls and new possibilities for the team this year.
I think the biggest thing is that we all have like the collective mindset of just going hard all the time, and we all hold each other accountable, like to be loud and just to be going hard in every skill. So I feel like everyone on the team is like receptive to feedback / criticism, and like just like motivates us even more. So
even though other teams may have bigger girls than us or stronger girls than us, if we can beat the block and stay aggressive on our offense, then I think that we'll have a really good chance of scoring a lot. And I think that, yeah, we've just been really working on speeding up our offense and getting the ball out quick to the pins so our hitters have an opportunity to hit the splits and get kills in the blocks.
For practice, I just want to make sure we're all comfortable with each other, and yeah, we're going to hold each other accountable, and I might say, like, get on to them, but it's just going to push us in the long run, and it's going to make us comfortable to where when we are in those high-pressure situations, we're able to perform and be able to be relaxed with each other and know that we can depend on one another, that we're going to get those big digs.
I think the freshman class is really strong. It's kind of weird having half the team being freshmen, but we have a lot of good defensive specialists coming in, and then we have 2 strong hitters, and then Kendall, of course, the other setter now too. That will be very good. Just to have, it'll be a good competition between me and her this year. So it'll be fun setting with Kendall this whole year.
We're pushing them, and they're also pushing us because they're all athletes too. And so we finally have girls that are like, we have another setter for Sarah to push, and like 4 new DSs that make me work harder, and outside hitters that make Jen work harder. And so we're really pushing each other and holding each other accountable.
Like, it makes sense why that they think that of us, but what they forget is like how hard we pushed all those teams last year. Yes, we racked up a ton of losses, but like we pushed a bunch of big teams in ways that they didn't expect us to.
I guess it just makes us want to play with a lot of vengeance this season and like come back and prove them wrong for ranking us that low. And I just think it almost will be fun proving everyone wrong this season and showing them that we didn't deserve that second to last pick. Even though, I mean, based on what we did last season, it might have made sense. But I think I'm looking forward to showing the other teams that we're definitely way better than second to last pick.
This year I want to focus on paying attention to our side and make sure that we're doing everything we can to be better and not let it shake our confidence, make us more confident that we're playing Arizona and they're highly ranked, and that we're going to hang with them, and it's going to build our confidence and really push us to know that we're going to actually be playing easier teams whenever we get into season.
I think with the right mindset on our part, it's right where it needs to be. Like, if we go in against these huge teams, like just like seeing what we can do against them and how we can compete, I think it'll be really, really good for us, you know. Let's see how we can get better and how we can compete and how we can push them in ways and stuff like that. Like just going into it to get better and to prepare for conference, you know.
Even if we don't have the best record during preseason, I know that when we get to conference, we'll definitely be ready, and we'll just hopefully gain confidence from preseason if we can just be motivated and play hard against those big teams.